Welcome to a time of legend, of magic, of kingdoms, of knights, of honor and chivalry. A time in search of immortality, the age of the tournament. Welcome back to the channel. We are playing Crusader Kings 3, and we're taking on a new challenge. Last time on Crusader Kings 3, on this channel, we went for the role of the King of Scotland, which we achieved eventually through hours of conquest and maneuvering and relationship building and a little bit of scheming. And now we are the Duke of Piedmont over here in the southwestern portion of the Holy Roman Empire. We're located right down here. And our goal in this one is to be the Emperor of all of Europe. No, I'm just kidding. The role in this one is to be the champion of all of Europe in tours and tournaments. That's right. We are going to build up the Duchy of Piedmont, and then we're going to go out and we're going to compete in as many tournaments as possible. And our goal on this video, or on this video series, is to win 50 tournaments over the course of the lifetime of our children, their children, and their children's children. We're going to build some absolute studs through lineage and marriage, and we're going to go out. We're just going to dominate the tours and tournament space. The first of all, though, starting off in 1086 here, our Duke Jean-Luc Picard is now 30 years old. I advanced this a little bit so that we could get a little bit of story going. He has 23 prowess, 29 stewardship. That's pretty much what he does. Is he works on his stewardship. He's hale and quick. Our heir to the throne is little Jean-Luc Picard. He is robust, so we've got that going for him. Currently, he's being trained. He also learned the Czechoslovakian language and High German. He's being trained on martial education because he's going to be our champion to run around these tournaments. We're also going to have our other two boys probably participate whenever possible. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work in the glorious chivalric medieval times of old and try to win as many tournaments as possible. By the lance we shall win. We only have one battle axe right now as a inventory for artifact. But we're going to build those up. We're going to build up artifacts and we're going to build up our kingdom. We're still working on it. Although we're pumping out 8.9 gold per turn right now, which is pretty solid. We'll continue to work from there. We have no desire to be the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire or anything along those lines. We just want to be the greatest tours and tournament champion of all time. That's all we're trying to do here. That's it. That's it. We currently have one alliance. No, we have no alliances. What is this? We're canceling that. Breaking that betrothal. Are you kidding me? No alliance there. We're not doing that. No alliances, but we have a decent little army. 2,000 troops. We do have some guys that want to break away from us, but they're not powerful enough to do that. And there you go. So right now we're working on building up the kingdom, and then we're going to start participating in as many hunts as possible, and then also work on notify when those are available again. Yes. Eventually we'll do some grand tournaments once we get built up, but right now we're not to that point. We're also going to build as many artifacts as we can possibly build. Find out when that's available. So now we have notifications up and running. Okay, great. Turn, really not much else we can do there. We can build up our defense, but we're trying to build up gold. So we need to wait till we have about 200 gold to take our other farms up a little bit. Low control there. What's that all about? That's crazy. Okay, so as far as our cultures, we have French, we have Cisalpine, and we have French, which is, we just converted this one over. We are French as well, as it helps from a military perspective, or helps from an overall competition martial perspective when we get into these battles. I'm going to go ahead and have our guys collecting taxes promote cultures. I think that's part of the problem we're having here. Some of these counties, it's not really going to affect our taxes too much. So we're going to upgrade our pastures. Oh, 237. Are you kidding me? It's more expensive than I thought it would be. All right, let's take here. Oh, here we go. All right. All right, it's because they're not happy. That's why. Okay, they're not happy. That's why it's going to be more expensive. We'll fix that. We'll fix that. We're going to make them happy. Whether they want to be happy or not. We're running right now on fast game speed. And the reason for that is I want to try to get through some of these advancements so that we can quickly start going around and doing tournaments. We may have to host a lot of them ourselves at first because there's just not a bunch of them that are happening at any point. No, I'm first in Rome. I don't want to be the Holy Roman Emperor. Find someone else. All right, let's go look at this succession planning for active election. Who's this guy? Mangus of Angria. Where's he at? He's up here. Is he any good? Is he a good guy? Eager reveler. He is ambitious. I don't know about all that. He's only 42. This guy, is he a good guy? He's got organizer. He's stubborn, calm. He's 40. The Holy, okay. I like that. Where's this guy at? He's over there. You know, we're just gonna let what happens happen. I'm not gonna push either way. I might cause more trouble, more harm than good. Let's keep going. Boys are growing up on us, which we need. Okay, pay homage, not doing that. Wife is pregnant again, yeah. A master of the hunt for the Emperor, that's great. He is only 38, so unless he dies of something sudden, we're good, because we're 32, so we're not that much younger than him. Okay, the beating, okay. What in the world has happened to my son, Jean-Luc? He is all bruised and beaten, and he refuses the name. Who did this to him? Was it an older child, or did he pester a noble to the point of fury? Now he has all but stopped talking and constantly hides away when there's people nearby. Poor boy. Dear boy, you have to talk to anyone if you don't want. You don't talk to anyone if you don't want to. He keeps the shy trait. I'm not good with shy, but I'm also not good with craven, man. I hate the craven because it kills us in prowess. All right, he's gonna be shy. Options are terrible. Duchess is helping hand. Weak favor. Good. Hell, I don't need a favor. I'm not gonna use that favor at all. Okay, we just finished homesteads. That's good. I got invited to something and missed it. Problem with going real fast is you miss some of these. Kingdom of Leon. Great, I could get a grant on the Kingdom of Leon. Awesome. Hostile factions targeting me? Why? What did I do? What did I do? What's a Duchy of Piedmont? What's a Duchy of Savoy? They're both mine, and you shall not have them. All right, let's see if we can get an alliance going here. Is this mercenary company? No. County of Guilders? No, we're not. So let's go my second born. Alliance power. No alliances available. That's weird. Nobody like me. Why nobody like me? I think because I'm French, I'm really ruining this for everybody. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. I plan to be a champ. Okay, 193, building the gold up. Got the next Marshal available. Great, promising prospects. We're just going to go all the way down to Gallant. That way we get increased prowess, prestige, and then additional accolades. Okay, really no other option there. Like we talked about here. Hunt is now available. Let's go. I'm going to do falconry. Let's see if we get something going with falconry. We'll travel right over here. Why not? We're going to take mercenary guards with us. Okay, we're going to go success and prestige. Let's just go, I guess, normal prestige. Yeah, normal prestige. I don't know. I really want to win so I can get that awesome trophy. Let's go. Falconry is a little different. Earned this falconry earlier. Very excited. What's in a name? Babe, cradle in arms, Duchess. My wife. In case your eyes are full of loving devotion. Let us name him Jean-Luc after. Oh, I would, baby. 2 Jean-Lucs. He's hail. Love you, but we're going to go with a different name. We're going to go with a Catholic name. Daniel. Let's do it. Daniel, may you grow up strong and wise, sir. I want this to be someone with a marshal. Okay, good. Increase control. That's great. We're working on promoting culture. Do we have anybody that's better than this guy? Let's take a look. Do we have... Can we marry up any of our courtiers? Courtiers. Okay, there's that one. Matrilineal. 12 is the best we can do. My daughter is not marrying some commoner. No offense. All right, well let's go prowess. Ah, they're all just the same. Okay, she can't marry anybody. This guy. Let's get out there. He's got 15. Bring him on. Ogre, pay 25. What is he? 13. Yep, we'll bring them both on. I gained some stress because I'm shy. I forgot. Yeah, I'm going to carve initials into the bark. That's perfect timing. Yay. Save myself some stress there. Fly true, little one. My master of the hunt, Francois, signals the party to hush. We have arrived at a relief spot set out by the game masters. From our vantage point, we can see several speckled pheasants strutting about the leafy brushes, all cocky-like. The beaters will soon be in position, ready to spook the game to flight. The party halts to prepare to move our birds' hoods and set them one by one to their spot. Fly true, little one. See if he gets them. My hawk takes off. It's from its watch magnificently, heading straight for a tawny pheasant hiding in the leafy brushes. As it peaks, a piercing call sounds over our heads, one far too loud to be a shrill to belong to any of our birds. Just as my hawk begins to dive, it itself dived upon by a huge eagle snatched out of the air in a violent spray of feathers. No! No! Oh, no. I lost my hunting raptor. No. I'm going after it. You avenge your hawk. Yes, I do. I watched excitedly as my hawk identifies a target and takes wing from its watch. Soaring high into the air, the pheasants are none the wiser as my hawk scans the ground from above. It swoops down like a bolt of lightning. The quarry scrambles for cover, but it is already too late. Yes, I saved my bird from a hawk, which is ridiculous, but I'm so happy. And then I just got a dove. Let's go. All right, yeah, I'll keep a feather. This is fantastic. Okay, pheasant feather, hunter, love it. Gained a bunch of, gained some legitimacy, which I sorely need. Then also gained some trade, some prestige. Let's go. I need legitimacy to be able to secure some more alliances. I gotta find you a spouse. Thank goodness I can go inside again. Antiquarian daughter, courtier. I can't find anybody to marry outside of my immediate house. This is tough. Go with a different culture is a gamble, man. It's a roll of the dice. See, these guys, they're just not any good. Why would you ever want to be that? See, Austin could work, right? Equal inheritance. Maybe. They don't like the French. I guess that's what it is. See, French is all through here. I could be Occitan. I don't have anything Occitan in here. Yeah, I can't really convert. 67%. I gain stress no matter what. Man, being shy is not great. I gain some stress, but I can also gain some martial out of it. Disappointed in that dude. Like, I'm so disappointed. I want to know when I enjoy hunts. Okay. When I could commission an artifact. Oh, this guy's... Where's this guy at? Dude, that's India. I don't care. Well, wait, that's Africa. That's Africa. I don't care. That's too far away, man. If it's not up here, having it right next to me, I don't want to deal with it. I got too much going on. Counselor died. No, San Enzo. Okay, good gold build up. Not really much else we can do here. Still no real gain there. You trade just, cynical, or temperate. I want just. Just is good. Kid's gonna have to cut his hair though. We're not all about that in the Picard family. He's got to cut his hair. Alone in the kitchen. You are not going to be lazy, Marcus. Definitely not going to be glut. You're going to be compassionate. Let's get that feather in there. Feather gives us a little prestige. Helps us with stress gain. Ooh, I can commission an artifact. Okay. I want to go with a crown this time around. Let's go. Available. I don't have enough money. Let's save some money for the hunt here. Let's get some money built up. Vassal to remember. Guillermo. Gain prestige or gain... I want prestige. New martial lifestyle. Let's go. Loyalty and respect. Yeah, yes, yes. So if I look at my lifestyle, so overseer, martial and stewardship, diplomacy and martial. This just helps with the military. This helps with the control, and then this is going to help with us being a stud. Thinking about going back here to get the gold built up, or maybe just go to learning. We'll see. Hey, alright, I'll take it. Let's go. Make my artifact slightly higher quality. Your son Jean-Luc has taken great interest in my work as your court chaplain as of late. If you would graciously allow me to spend time with him, this young man, he is sure to learn quite a few things about the history of our realm, traditions of our people. Is he evil? Content? Callous? We're getting along. Content to villain? What does this mean? Character is very cruel. 73. I'd rather teach him myself. I gotta be able to influence this kid, man. Concerning tutelage, thanks to my recent tutelage, Jean-Luc was able to fill some gaps of his education. Bishop Omar's request is exactly the motivation I need to help my son unlock some of his untapped potential. Oh yeah, increases stewardship by 1. Let's go. Unworthy challenge. Let's see. How are you? Yeah. Let's get it. You're in the family now. Gosselin. Okay. Can any of these people get married? Just to my people. This is terrible. There you go. Get married. 42-year-old woman. Good luck with that, buddy. All right, so then we have Master of the Hunt. Not marrying a child or my daughter. First in line. I don't want to be the emperor. Okay, moving on. Okay, good. To Catholicism. Good. This dude's kind of big. Yeah, let's go. I got the upper hand. Kicked old Count Amon. Whooped him. Well fought. I'll show him how to challenge me again. Cut off his fingers or something. No, I'm not doing it. Gains 20 opinion me. Okay. See, we can do this. We don't need to get... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy right here, let's send a little gift-a-roo to him. You can get off that list, buddy. Start swaying him. Wife's pregnant again. Fantastic. Okay, Dynasty, this is going to be a tough one. Because I'd like to go with prowess. And I'd like to go with... blood. I think we're going to go with blood, just for the... keeping the traits going. Wife falls pregnant. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Beautiful daughter. All right. Great. Let's go for a hunt. Right here. Okay, we're gonna go just moderate prestige, but I definitely want to do this. I'm good with it. Let's go. Marcus keeps the trade generous. Hurts the taxes, but helps diplomacy. Fickle or arrogant. I think we're going to go generous. My daughter. Helen. All right. Helen. All right, let's get out there and go for a hunt. Never do the skin the animal challenge. That's terrible. Yes, you are acting like a child, Count. After we ride. Try this rabble. A generous. Need to lose some stress. %16 chance this thing's going to kill me. After hours of riding, we finally cornered the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. The exhausted, panicked animals turned to bay, struggling to stand and squealing in panic. The proud boar squeals terribly, sharpened tusks ready to cleave in twain any who approach, as it is surrounded by sheepish hounds and huntsmen. Okay, spears ready forward. Random participant dies. Let's do it. Gain the tray wounded. No! I heft my spear and cautiously move towards the exhausted animal. As I plunge my blade into it, the beast catches me with a strike. I am pulled away as it squeals its death throes. But I got it. That's all I know. I'm keeping this puppy as a memento. Boar tusk. What? Yeah. Gain prestige. Decrease men-at-arms maintenance. Strong, a little bit of legitimacy. Strong prestige gain. Across the board. Here we go. Gonna finish the hunt. I'm a little beat up, but I can bounce back from that. Okay, yeah, we got some prestige going here. I like it. I like to go inside again. All right, now we need some cash built up here, and we're gonna get ready for a tourney. Well, to 22 prowess. Which is good. Lost the tray wounded. All right, good. Duke 1, Boar 0. Okay, so he's finally got a kid. Okay, great. Woo, close one. I want to deal with that. Okay, I get an alliance of the Kingdom of Poland, even with a matrilineal marriage. This is the Duke of Tuscany. I might have any kids there. Kingdom of Sweden. The third in line to the throne there. Kind of like Poland. Duchy of Brittany? Whoa, 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 what? What? First in line. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. We have a shot at having a grandkid as the King of Brittany. Nice. All right, let's go with that one. That's more important. I don't need the warriors right now as much as I need the alliances. Okay, so we can go increased cattle pastures in 2 different spots. That's about it. And then after that, we're just throwing our money into other stuff here. So that's good. Pay homage. Don't really care to do that. A Holy Roman cough, man. Oh, it's right on us. Gotta hope that doesn't get to us. Peacemaker, yeah. 38 years old now. See if that plague moves up here. Hopefully not. Looks like it's going down. Unfounded rumors that may have been locked. The sun has gone down. My spy master Virgilia approaches me on the venture, my lord. Gallantry is well above admired amongst your vassals. What's going on? Courtly bearing tends to draw envious reactions. Even now, they whisper they have some other more lecherous. I raise an eyebrow. If that was everything, he wouldn't look as the trouble. My lord, there are rumors that you are involved with Kaiser Heinrich's... What? What? Yeah, talking about only brings more attention to it. No, no, no way. All right, we need... Do we have... Yes. Okay, good. Do we have better stewardship, though? Yes. Good. Let's get some people trained out here. Changed out here. All right, good. Look at that. Everybody's getting better. Okay. Up 250. So now we can upgrade our cattle. That'll be great. They grow up fast. My son and Aaron, you look great. This coming of age, my tuition of Jean-Luc is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even as a child, he displayed little natural inclination towards warfare. Oh no. Such as Jean-Luc can come to truly understand it. He has shown great aptitude both in battle tactics, I got it, and management armies. He will make a fine commander one day, I am sure. Great. Okay, he has an 8 prowess and 15 martial. But he is robust, faithful blade, skilled tactician. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Heir is unmarried, you're right. I can upgrade one more cattle pasture, and then after that, I'm really not going to get a lot more gold out of these places. Unless I want to swap out some of the defensive locations for gold, which we could do. Chance to learn a little bit here. Hostile faction is disbanded. A new hostile faction targets me. What? There it is. This one's going to be bad news. This guy right here, what are you doing? I mean, like, you're my buddy, right? I thought we were friends. Alright, son, you need to get married. Alliance power to start. Anyone with traits that are inheritable. Duchy of Tuscany? What does she have? She has hail. Robust. Robust. That's what we want. It's Amazonian. Couple of robusts in there. Maybe you don't get married yet. Maybe we go with your brother and do alliance power. There's Tuscany again. Hail. Let's go no traits. Kingdom of Norway, 5,900. Kingdom of England, 5,000. Yes, let's do it. Okay, we'll pause that there. Let's go. Awesome, Herculean. Antonius is Herculean? What? I didn't realize that. I missed it. I thought he was just robust. Okay. Let's go Alliance Power. Duchy of Lombardy. I do like the Kingdom of Norway. I just don't want to get in a war. They're always in a war. I think we'll go ahead and join it. I don't want to get pulled into stuff though. All right, then our son. Let's go trades inheritable, and we're looking for Amazonian. There is robust. Robust is as good as we can get right now. We're going to come back. Okay, that's a couple of really good alliances right there. Okay. Probably didn't need that Norwegian alliance. Lustful's so bad. Alright, Grain. I'll go with gregarious first. Heir is unmarried. Yeah, they're just robust. Oh yeah. We have one more cattle pasture to do. Respect and privacy. So many decisions. The rightful rule, the right to rule Piedmont belongs to Manfredo, my divine right. We have gathered the support required to make it so. Accept this fate peacefully, or we will do so by force. I will not be through. Gift of an office. Title is not greater or equal to empire rank. I will not be threatened. What is the... Then... What are we dealing with here? 2,000? I have 2,000. If I can move on him first to see if I can get there. Try and divide and conquer is what we're going to go for. Oh, Crusader Kings, it's time. We're actually going to do some crusading. We'll see about that. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, this is this game, dude. Where did that guy come from? Like, where'd this dude come from? When did he enter the war? We're running. We're going to go to the mountains. Okay, now we're going to call in one of our allies. How much do you have? 2,300. That would be King Robert of England. Does he have any? 4,700. Yeah, let's just bring you in. That should be more than enough. Doing this war, we can take their land and give it to our sons. Wow. That actually, this could actually work out for us. Let's go to Crown of Authority. We're gonna go take our law up. Yeah, titles can be revoked. That's what we want. We're probably gonna have to engage these guys. They're going for our capital. We're gonna have to go defend it. Yeah, we're gonna have to defend it. Okay, we need to call in our other ally from Brittany because she's close. There's the English troops. Good. Thank you for your support. This will be tricky. I can't let my capital fall, but I can't really engage them right now. Prepare the ranks. Okay. It's getting close. And there they are. Okay, we've got a ton of troops coming in. All right, let's go. We're going for it. Running out of time. Seriously outnumbered. Allies will get in there though and do some work, hopefully. There we go. Okay, we lost 500 troops. They lost 165 in that battle, but here we go. Still in retreat. They're going to win this fight for us. They're down to 1,300 troops. That's good. 2,300 total. Yep, there they are. We're going back to our capital. May have run into these guys down here, though. Good. They're both in retreat form, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, we have a gallant trait. Let's go. Okay, we got back our capital. What are you doing? Sometimes computers just crazy. Don't know why we're having trouble with this. All right, let's go up there and kill these guys. And if we're just going to dance back and forth, they almost took their capitals and then they gave up and came over to me. There we go. That's more like it. Well, you hold the duchy. People, it is clear everyone that is governed villages are overseen by my bailiffs and my magistrates. Therefore, I am laying claim that you are welcome to grant the title. Really? Okay. Oh, Guillermo wants my duchy as well. In the tray, wounded. Oh. Okay, we're gonna win this one. Okay, they lost 630, we lost 21, so that's good. It's not over though. It's time to press. I shall lead this battle now. Okay, we have this. Appoint someone. They want to go to the Crusade for the Grand Emirate. What? What happened? France has been taken over? Wow, look at that. Yeah, we'll be ready. There'll always be need for true warriors to hold any threat of the Catholic faith with any aptitudes and few prophets inherits. I believe your son Daniel could lead us a better life, serving Knights Templar with us. He will train, learn, and bring great honor upon your name. What would that mean? Daniel gains order member and joins the court. Daniel, which one's Daniel? All right, train my son. How about that? Let's win this war and then let's go free France, I guess. I want to get a bunch of wars. I want to... I've learned so much. Yay, finally I'm a flexible leader. Woo. Flexible leader, military engineer. Great. Got those going for me. And I'm injured because I punched myself in the face with my axe. Not paying anything in ransom. I'm going to crush these guys. That's how we're going to win them back. Can't believe Leon joined them. Okay, they're down to 1,600 troops. For months, Raymond count our troops. Right. Artus, suffrage bishop, has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. Now Count Artu dares act as if it all amounts to a legitimate claim on the county of Savoy. Really? Okay. There you go. We're going to go England. Get them. Combatants captured. They're down to 700 troops. Let's go. Capture these guys and take their land. They grow up fast. Marcus, love you, kid. All right, let's go. Marcus, we're going to get you out of there. Need 300 renown. Promote culture's finished. What? Yay, French. Cisalpine. French. Okay. Let's take this one here. Lost the tray wounded. You gain the tray scarred. Forcing demands. Leon left the war. What happened to France? I can't believe France is under the control of someone else now. Grand Emirate of France. Wow. Okay, so then did I get any prisoners out of that? Wait a minute, I may not have got a prisoner side. I did, yes. Okay, I'll negotiate this for you. First, you're done. Revoke title. Which one do I want more? Let's take that one. Yep. I don't want it to be an act of tyranny, but I am going to let you suffer in my dungeon for a while. Let's go this guy right here. We'll go ahead and revoke your title too. Thank you. Thank you for playing. And the mayor, how dare you fight against me? What are you doing? Oh, liege. Okay, I got it. He's not even my mayor. Alright, let's go to my oldest here. We'll grant some titles to him. That one and that one. Well, that one. Heritable traits for old Jean-Luc II. Got a lot of hails here. Looking for Amazonian. She's 44. That's not going to help us any. A lot of hails. That's it. Not much. Need to get him betrothed to somebody. She's a genius, which is pretty good. We're gonna do that for now. I don't want to run off and marrying some crazy person and losing everything. The concern of every father. Okay, and then you guys suffering over here. Who's your, this guy right here? So negotiate, renounce claims. I'll negotiate you too, renounce claims. Okay, I gained a county out of that. That's great. Take it. Let's go. Farewell, Googly Mo. Okay, we have any others going on right now? This guy. Demand conversion. If he doesn't convert, I wonder if I can take his land. Okay. Criminal. Okay, yeah, I can do that. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna rally the troops. How many does he have? 1159. He has no support. I will lead these troops. Okay, they're ready. Ready for the Crusades, which luckily for me is not much of a trip. Okay, we'll move in to win our war first. Pay the ransom, yes. Anyone else I have in I need a ransom. Negotiate alliance with my son. Who's this? Geneva Army, okay. We're gonna go down the military track now that we're especially knee deep in it. We now have a crusade against France. What is going on? That's crazy. I don't even know how that happened. Okay. Now I need to get down here. Attack these guys. Okay. Dude, no way they're faster than me. Get out of here. Hey, betrothal fulfilled. Great. in this war, and then we can move north. Come on, let's go, let's go. Get off my land, dude. Oh, now they can do jihads. That's not good. We're just playing around. He has a defensive advantage. I will send my troops immediately. I'm just mopping up a little situation here. There we go. Enforce demands. Thank you. Okay, now, what's our target, Captain? Let's go here. Let's. Well, we're losing 100. 100. Wow, look at those casualties if we go there. Yeah, we'll just go this way. Okay. Killed 200 of their troops. We lost 146, so still not good. All right, so that battle's over. Now let's go take a look at who we have in jail. Sub count. Your county's now mine. I'll negotiate your release. You have to renounce your claims. All right, you need to sit in prison. Yeah, so troops are en route. There we go. Now this county, I'm going to give that to my son. It's going to make me give it to Antonius, probably. Yep, Antonius Picard. Which I'll give that to you. You're my boy. You can have it. Okay. There we go. We're good. I do need to work on... I'm worried about succession planning, but that's all right. Okay, we've got a good duchy, good gold. We now have almost every county under the control of our family. These are allies, right? Yeah. Yeah, good. We're winning this war. We only have 19,000 troops and they're down south. Where are they? Take that capital, then won't even see me coming. Rawr, rawr. See if we can engage this enemy army right here. I'm going to cross a river. Crusader trait, nice. More prowess too. He's just going too fast. See, most of my targets are down south. I'm gonna go for it. I know it's expensive, but why not? Okay. No, they elected me Emperor. Crud. Okay. I knew I was first in line, but then I was second in line, and then... What happened to this guy? He died of consumption. Passing of Kaiser Heinrich, the Holy Roman Empire. Responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. No! I schooled my features into bearing worthy of an emperor, stand before my vassals and blush. Oh, the things I'll accomplish. Man, it's a lot of responsibility. Other matters of my attention. You can choose the end of your roll coin at a later time. Yeah, let's do that. No. Okay. Well, then there's that. So now we're emperor. Maybe that's a possibility. Culture ahead of the French culture, because, you know, France is conquered right now. We got a lot of work to do now, because we have to figure out whether or not we want to deal with all this. Alright, so we're attacking. I think most of their troops are gone. My symbol changed already. Like, now we control all of this. That's just interesting. Okay, another martial perk. So probably it's cavalry, organized march. I think organized march is what we want. Man, look at this. Look at that crown. What? I just want to win some tournaments over here. Primary error of the wrong dynasty. Your primary area is not of your... What? Who's not... Oh, okay, got it. Push your dynasty further. It's like capital under seclusion. Nominate successor. I don't really want to do that. Right, we're gonna think this over. All right, let's win this war, and then we'll figure it all out. We'll call it from there. All right, my core position. Give it to Count Admar. Adamar. So I have the Holy Roman Empire, Duchy of Piedmont, and then all Duchy of Savoy, and then all these counties. Just want to be a humble tours and tournaments guy. What we gotta fight all the time? We take the capital? We took the capital, right? We take it? No, did they say we didn't take it? Crusade fails? What? We had the advantage. How did we lose that war? Wow. Crusade has been ended. No longer continue. It's invalidated. Wow. Okay, so it no longer valid. England took it. Whoa. That is a big surprise. Wow. Okay. There's a lot that just happened. So, France somehow became under the control of the Muslim leadership in southern Spain. They were under a crusade. We joined the crusade, and now England just swooped in and said, I'll just take it all. And now England controls all of France. And Brittany is now gone. It's controlled by Aragon in northern France. Wow, that's amazing. And then we got elected the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire, which we did not plan to do. So there's a lot going on right now in this very first episode of what was supposed to be a Tours and Tournaments edition. Nominate successor, enter seclusion. Do we have a... So, before we get too far into this, do we have an active plague going on? What's the active plague? What's up here? I'm not worried about that. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the plague. We are building up more renown, though, so... where are you? Where is this? Do I have to do... Alright, let's fight some peasant rabble. What's this war? Is this 1500? Well, this is actually home field right here, so we'll have to deal with this no matter what. So we'll go deal with that in the next episode. We've got to figure out if we want to nominate a successor of our children or if we want to go with somewhere else. The good news is, while we're emperor, we're making money hand over fist. We're making 24 gold per turn, which means we can host some just bodacious grand tournaments here in a moment. But I think that's more than enough of this episode. So we've aged a little bit. We've had a lot of kids. The kids are awesome. We've expanded our duchy. We now completely control our duchy, with the exception of one county, either in our name or in the name of our children. We're making a ton of cash. We got elected the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. We're going to crusade in France, of all places. And now England controls France. So not much happened in the first episode. So thank you all for joining. We'll figure all this out in the next episode, how we proceed, if we're going to stay in this role and keep going as a Holy Roman Emperor and just have a bunch of tournaments while we're dealing with all the craziness that comes with being an emperor, or what we decide to do, along with how we manage our children and succession planning and all those things that happen. But if you like the video, please like and subscribe. And you know what? We'll see you next time. Should be a fun one. See you next time. Goodbye.